guys, it's the 22nd of May and I just thought I would give you a homestead update because things seem to grow very quick and it just gives you a chance to catch up with us. So as you can see here, we have Mummy Clucker, who featured in the last video, and Mummy Clucker has had 13 little babies. She is a veteran mum, so we're confident with her ability to care for them. She hasn't let us down at all, you know, since we've had her. And as you can see, she's very attentive to them. So that is good. And if I just zoom over here, these are the chicks that you saw in the last video. And as you can see, they're no longer chicks. They're growing fast. And we have all sorts of a variety of colours, so they've grown considerably. And I'll just walk around and give you a little update into the garden because things are growing in here as well, although I haven't planted too much. I'm actually just starting to plant now. So we have all our lovely tulips, they've all come up, and the rhubarb, and here we have the black currant plants, and I've replanted some black currants up at the top end of the garden. There's another black currant, and as you can see, I will just try and zoom you in, the garlic is growing well. We have rhubarb here and here. This is all onions and garlic. We've done some new tomato rows up on the top there this year. So we'll just head this way. So as you can see, all of the garlic is coming up nicely. And back to the tulips. All the echinaceas are all coming through. We have lots and lots of echinacea. And I've just really been starting to plant some beans. Maybe still a little early for some of the beans. Another rhubarb coming up right here. And these are all our honey berries. And as you can see, they're all doing really well. Lots of flowers coming on these plants right now, so we should get a good crop. And the bees are all over everything right now. Our honey bees. So we'll just walk up, and as you can see, there are more honeyberries up here. We have potato rows absolutely all over the garden this year because we've planted £200 of potatoes. So there's our grate just starting to come through, artichoke patch just starting to come through. And these are our brand new tomato rows that we've done, which I will probably try to create another one maybe somewhere else. And here's a pretty flower that there was actually a bee on here a minute ago. And this is a magnolia. Just have a smell. And it smells... Smell? Oh, sorry guys, you can't smell. But it smells nice, take it from me. So, walking over the tomato rows, we have our strawberry patch that's just coming through. Potatoes, 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 potatoes all over the place. Scarecrow and my new bean pole behind, which has thicker poles, which we'll probably need to reinforce. Just coming over to our little raised beds here. I have some peas and some lettuce just starting to come in the row here. Our daylilies are starting to come up, as is our tree there which we were given, and that's an elderflower just starting to come through. I've just been planting some beans in these rows that are wet. So yeah, I think we've realised that our garden is too small for what we have grown in the house this year. This is our asparagus row, and this is early asparagus, so we won't be picking it yet. It needs another year or so before we can actually start harvesting that. And then we'll just come down here. Our goji berries are all here. I don't know if you can see them, just up against the electric fence there. It's very hot today. Very, very hot today. What else have we got to show you? So I've just been planting some zucchini or courgette. The tomato cages just show me where I've planted them, so we don't all tread all over them. Some more daylilies coming over here. Gooseberry plants. So yeah, we have things going on here right now. We did have a little bit of sadness this spring. Hello Mummy Clucker, you're okay with your little guys there. We have had no ducklings. I'm just walking over to the sheep paddock, see if we can find where the lambs are, because they've grown a lot too. No ducklings this year, they just did not sit, so back to the drawing board with them. Our mummy rabbit, my daughter Laura found her about 3 years ago, and she'd been dumped down the road, so we brought her home, and she was our main breeding rabbit. She had her young a couple of weeks back, and sadly she died 3 days after having them. We don't know why, she could have been old. The sheep are in. They think I've got goodies. I'm sorry girls, I just wanted your picture. Hello, and as you can see the lambs have grown quite a lot. And here's Johnny. Yes, he's going to be our meat lamb. And there are the 2 ewes that have grown. So everybody's growing. Sorry girls, you wanted some treats. So yeah, they're kind of growing pretty quick. There's lots of nice grass in here for them. Anyway, so back to Mummy Rabbit. Yeah, she died, and we tried to feed her young for 3 days. We had them in the house, and unfortunately they didn't make it either. And about a week ago our second rabbit had her young. She was a first-time mum, and first-time rabbits are notoriously terrible mums. And she did exactly what we thought she would do, and all her babies died as well. So there's no baby rabbits for us either, or baby ducks, is there, duckies? So back to the drawing board with a few things here. I think we're not going to, maybe not carry on with rabbits. We may look into quail. I don't know, we'll just have to see what happens. This is our second little garden down here that we're kind of working on right now. Just going to probably plant some corn and pumpkins in this patch. I have an artichoke patch right in the middle there as well. And we plan to maybe extend this garden further, where all that nice lush grass is there. So anyways, I just thought I would give you that little update, and hope you enjoyed seeing it. Sorry about the camera work, but it's a little bit uneven, and walking around trying to do a video while trying to keep my eye on everything else that's going on. So we'll go back to Mummy Clucker, and if you enjoyed that video, then please like and subscribe, guys. It really does help our channel, so we can bring you more. It encourages us to carry on making the channel and making videos for you guys. So I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.